All right, there we go. We are live, and I apologize if I'm looking off screen a lot right now, guys, because I have to do my own sharing since Frankie is not here. He did, however, do an event today for Magdalene Hope, which is a group that's helping women through trafficking situations and domestic violence. They had a charity golf tournament today, so a big shout out to them and the incredible work they do. And to a lesser extent, Frankie for being the cigar guy there today. I probably could have done a better job, as we all know. It's fine, it's fine, but I did have to work, and I'm pretty sure he did okay. I'm sure. Yeah, no, he did great. He did absolutely phenomenal. They did phenomenal. I'm sure they raised plenty of money for an amazing cause. All the companies who were involved, excellent, excellent works across the board, guys. I wish I could have been there. I will definitely be next time. But apologize for going on so late too. I had to get quite a bit done, and then by the time I got here, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a second. Been a long, long day, and it's gonna be a long week, but it's gonna be a great week because PCA is coming this Friday, launching it, starting it, getting it ready. My goodness. So I thought instead of talking just straight PCA, I would go into what can only be one of the very nice things that I have got to be a part of, but I keep missing because my Wednesdays keep getting taken away from me for whatever reason happens. And now I get to enjoy it, and that is part of the show it off here. Bam, the 420 Club right there. For those who don't know or uninitiated, Brian Lewis has put together an amazing panel of people where they discuss a different cigar, which is covered. As such, this is the week I missed the last week. This was the first week I missed, so that's one for two. And the bands, as you can see, are covered until you get to it and remove it. And then as a group or on your own, as I had to do this time, you have to try to guess what cigar you are smoking, which can be very difficult or it can be extremely easy depending on your palate. For myself, it's difficult. It's very difficult because my palate is, I think it's pretty good. I will be honest. I think I can differentiate some flavors in there. I think I have a semblance of knowledge on the cigars after so long, but guessing what cigar I'm smoking, never really tried it. It has not been in my wheelhouse to do so, and I am excited to kind of get into that more. And I think it's easier with the panel, with people who are giving their insights and their feedback and their opinions, and that helps steer or guide you in your own, or it might help you put a word to a flavor or a name to a scent you're getting. And for all we might know ourselves, there's always someone out there who's going to know a little bit more than you. I'm very happy to be a part of this. Tim, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. I am just going to get a little bit of sharing did real quick. I would really appreciate if you, whoever out there watching, wouldn't mind sharing with me so I can get the word out about the shenanigans we are talking about today. Let's see. Dot, 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 dot. There we go. See, I always share to the groups with the word leaf in the name, and then I let Frankie do his thing and share with the groups that don't have leaf in their name, which are quite a few more, obviously, than not. Either way, pretty awesome. Richard, how you doing, brother? Richard took advantage of our deal we have going on right now. That is the buy one, get one 50% off and free shipping for whoever you are in the country. That is the continental U.S. gets free shipping. I apologize for having to do that, but if you are outside, it's going to be a little bit for shipping, but you still get that 50% off your second pack. And for every pack you get right now, you're going to get a collapsible stand, which I do have one right here. Let me show that off. Bam. So, oh, two ordinary pieces of plastic. What? That sucks. That's not a stand. Well, guess what? Yes, it is. Boom. And you can't see that because it's on my computer. Can we? No, it's not going to work. I thought that would work. No, it's going to. Yeah. See if I can balance this. Not be an idiot. No, I probably am. There we go. Show it off a little bit at least. So just a little extra something to say thank you for purchasing and thank you for supporting the brand. Pariah Cigars, we have our 5 blends at the moment. That includes the Connecticut Lucky You, Sumatra League of Assassins, Habano, Hecho en las Calles, the Mexican San Andreas, Trust the Process, and number 5 being our limited edition. Gosh dang it. California Dreamin' Volume 2. Volume 3, however, hopefully by the end of summer, we'll have that for you in hand, ready to smoke. Perfect for Frightmare, 100%. Cannot wait for that, by the way. I am so excited. Regardless of the ridiculousness going on with the rooms over at Texican, or however long the lines might get for guests, or if I never get to do karaoke because that's also a super long line, I don't care. I have a great time no matter what. Whoever shows up, as far as guests go, is secondary. It's not even on the radar when they have amazing people like Richard there and the whole gang, and more people I meet every time. It's awesome, absolutely phenomenal. It's a great event. If you guys are in Texas in May, the third week of May, third weekend, you should be there. Join us that Saturday, and we do a cigar event. Me and Frankie just get a bunch of cigars, we give them away. Everyone shares something to drink. There's plenty flowing around. Richard knows what I'm talking about because he also helps provide quite a bit on both fronts. He shares, he wheels, he deals. It's just a great time with great people. You really can't ask for much more. Whether we have it at the Texican again, which I'm pretty sure we're going to, or whatever hotel we might all be hanging out at the time, will be fun, and I would love to see you all there. Now back to the cigar real quick. As I said, this is the 420, which where is it? Here we go. I already took my band off, and I had to take the other band off because I was already getting past it, but it is the Fratello Lunar. But bam, right there. Beautiful band. I love that. What's what I'm looking for? Holographic moon and holographic accents. Wonderful stuff. I think the Holiday Inn has room still available if you pick a backup plan. Still have my room at their room there at the Holiday Inn. Smart. Okay, then I'm gonna have Frankie hop on that because he's supposed to take care of room selection. Which again, I don't care where we stay. I know I would like to, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time. You can't worry about where you're gonna rest your head when you never sleep. Okay, we don't sleep when we're in Texas. I don't sleep when I'm in Vegas. I don't sleep when I'm in Bakersfield. Sleep is dumb. It's a waste of time. I think science and the government are just pushing sleep like it's something you need when it's totally just you closing your eyes and completely defenseless. There's no way to smoke a cigar while you're asleep. I tried, and I did not. I didn't smoke a single cigar while I was asleep. Had 4 of them right by me, new lighters and cutters, had a bottle of whiskey, didn't touch any of it. It's wasted time. My eyes all closed and whatnot, dreaming of things. I'm slacking. Bring a tent, sleep in the courtyard. See, I would do that if there wasn't that small chance that someone is trying to stab people again, like there was the last time across the street. Not great. Way to be positive. Oh, thank you, Kels. Appreciate that. Yes, no sleep after Texas. No, wait, no sleep during. Yeah, like no sleep till Brooklyn, but I'm talking about Texas. I don't want to go all the way to Brooklyn. That's just too far for right now. And there's nothing there that I want to do at the moment. So that's a back end idea. Go with confetti everywhere in the tent. That exactly what that yeah. And not just any confetti, by the way. It's not like, oh, it's just little tiny pieces of paper or a little bit of glitter. No, it's got to be a very specific shape of glitter. And what could it be? Could it be stars? Could it be just little tiny intricate circles or hexagons? No, that'll be penis shaped. And if you didn't hear the story, yes, I had penis shaped glitter thrown at me, stuck in the hair, and the hair's looking pretty good today, actually. So I think even if there was glitter in there, it still looked good. Wouldn't even care. Wouldn't care one bit. No, I actually would because it's hard to get out. Okay, glitter sucks. Whew. I'm gonna have to retouch this a little bit because I was talking and setting up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy out here. Somme Cigars. Thank you so much for what is probably one of the coolest soft flames I have got to utilize. Absolutely love this guy. Little touch up. There we go. Beautiful fire, beautiful cigar. Finished my soda, so I'll probably get another drink in a little bit. That brings me to another point, because this weekend there might have been whiskey or Guinness in your agenda. Unfortunately for myself, I did not. I just didn't have time. Was getting stuff done, family stuff, work stuff, everything in between. Not a single drop to drink. Um, not just the entire weekend, the entire week before that, since 2, 3 weeks, 3 weeks on a drink. That's ridiculous. That is just dumb planning on my part. But sometimes it just is what it is. The plan does not always get to work out how we want. Need a good stick coming up for the next month's solar eclipse. A solar eclipse cigar. I guess the lunar would be an excellent call for that. I mean, you can't really get more on the nose than that. Other than Ishmael coming out with that Area 51, that alien cigar, that might be a good call as well. Hmm, hmm, hmm. We'll have to plan that out properly. Maybe smoke a cigar during it, do some sort of chaos ritual. Ooh, that's good. Very nice. Not too heavy, very smooth. I don't know if that's just time spent in box and myself here keeping it kind of just aging along with the other cigars. I know it's not quite the aging process as you say a bourbon or a wine where it's in the bottle and it can age, um, not age in the bottle, excuse me, but age inside the casks. But cigars, whether or not you have them in cedar, which cedar does help, but if you have them just in proper humidity, will continue to age because the flavors and the oils will meld together better and better the longer you have them, as long as you properly rotate them, keep them humidified, and at some point, no matter what, part of the essential oils will dissipate. So there's also a sweet spot of how long you want to age stuff for. This is obviously in its prime, absolutely phenomenal. Probably could have given it another year and see what kind of results I would get, but I have no doubt right now is an amazing time to smoke this cigar. There's usually not a need to age something for years on end, as Sacco would say from Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. When he gives you a cigar, that's when you can smoke it. That's the time. That is the moment. It is ready. It's delicious. It's good to go. And I think that is a beautiful way to look at it. Total eclipse over Texas. Is that like a total eclipse of the heart, like Air Supply would say, or is that something different? Is that like a moon's over Miami? Okay, that was stupid. That was a terrible joke, but I don't care because it's delicious. So being Monday, tired, obviously, beginning of a new work week for everyone out there. I get it. What are we smoking? What are we doing to relax after what I'm only guessing was a long Monday for everybody? I know I started my day at 5 a.m. and I finished at 5 p.m. 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. No, not that long. 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then I got a chance to get something to eat before rushing over here, trying to get this in. I still consider that a decently long day, and there's still more work to be done after this. Packing, making sure the last of the appointments are set up, sending out some more emails. PCA did have a couple of new rules for media, meaning this guy, at the event, and I might not like them all that much, but I understand why they implemented them. And there are guidelines asking us to refrain from certain things. And it's not like they're asking us to shut our mouth and hide in a corner or anything. They're not making any kind of requests that I would say are unreasonable or detrimental to what we do, because we're not just there. Will you go live during PCA? Absolutely, as much as I can, because we do have to abide by a couple of things. And the event location this time is not the Sands Expo Center, but it is the Las Vegas Convention Center. And being a newer building and them planning for internet access being needed, it's actually very internet friendly. So unlike the floor when it's usually at the Sands, which is not a dig on them, it's just what it is, the internet's a little hazy over there. The internet, however, for connections like this, alive, for PCA now being at the Las Vegas Convention Center, is a lot more user friendly. I would say we're going to have a chance to go live quite a bit more often. Hopefully, Sinistro will still let us charge stuff. I think James and Coleman would be cool with that. The whole gang over there. Got to go give them some surprises. Actually, this is a little you and me. If they see this, they probably know what's coming their way. But have something to hand them physically when we get to PCA for such a great job they did in 2023. And not only that, but we're in March. And what happens in March, guys? Well, let's see. Now PCA for right now. Something about basketball, I think. There's some sort of small tournament of chaos or craziness. I think it's March Craziness, I think it's called, or March Mayhem. I can't think of the name. There's some sort of Marchness that's going to happen. And I think Vegas takes it pretty seriously. Yeah, I think a lot of people are betting on a lot of 18, 19, 20-year-olds to do very well at making a very orange bounce ball go into a hoop. Spring allergies, that is exactly what I'm talking about. We're talking about spring cleaning and March allergies, all right? Let's talk about Claritin, everybody. We're going to go off topic today, and I'm going to rank my favorite allergy medicines. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get allergies, all right? I just tell my body, knock that shit off because you don't need it, which is an absolute lie. Some years I have been ridiculously messed up, but I am very fortunate that it doesn't seem to be every year. So cigars can get enjoyed right through that pollen season. Well, let's see what happens this year, though, because we are just at the beginning of it, which doesn't make any sense. But I said what I said. Let it happen, all right? Terry, Jody, Kenneth, Andy, and everyone else watching, thank you so much for joining. Adriano, Timothy, if I didn't say it already, thank you guys for being a part of this. Do me a favor and let me know what you're smoking in the comments down below. Want to hear all about your day. I want to hear about what you will be smoking, what the plan is for however long you will be awake today, because I know it's already what? It's going to be midnight on the East Coast pretty soon, so we probably won't go past midnight for them. I apologize for being so damn late, guys. This is, not the finest moment, but I think you still appreciate it, and I appreciate you for that. So much smoke output. Absolutely phenomenal. Fratello, bringing out that gold right there. Bringing out that silver, I guess, technically, because of the band. But I will give it an A+ out of any amount of letters. Very delicious. And I'm going to actually go ahead and, now that I've revealed what it is, not just to you, but to myself, cigar, there we go. I'm going to get this information from Fratello, straight from the source. See what we got. Bam. Yes, I'm 21 years of age. What kind of question is that? What kind of craziness? I have a feeling this is the Cameroon, which has a Cameroon wrapper, Dominican binder, Nicaraguan, and U.S. fillers. I will show this. Let me show this off to you guys so you can see what I am talking about on screen with me, because I think it deserves to be shown off a little bit more. And let's tag Fratello real quick so they know that we are enjoying the hell out of this, and it is absolutely delicious. So as you can see, there's two offerings. You have that Connecticut wrapper with a Mexican binder and Dominican and Cameroon fillers, and then the Cameroon with Dominican binder, Nicaraguan U.S. fillers. I'm assuming both are fantastic because this one is fantastic. So it makes it a very easy bet to say that both are going to be out of this world. That was not a pun. That was not a moon pun. Oh my gosh. I am punning with the moon now. That is not on the docket. Let me get this up real quick so I can see if everything is running as smoothly as it could be. My channel. Check out the live real quick. I'm making sure that everything is running at least somewhat smoothly on my end, guys. There we go. There we are. Not to worry. All right. So Frankie is having his birthday on Wednesday. Very inconvenient because we leave the next day, so that's on him. I apologize for him picking such a irresponsible day to turn 40. What a jerk. But it's fine. We are going to have a small dinner with the family, so we will be on late that night. It will most likely be around this time, about 8 o'clock, for our Wednesday show. Since we cannot go live on Thursday, we will be in transit. We will be heading back and forth from Vegas, or heading back to Vegas, not back and forth. No, that's how it works. But I'm very excited because Boston Jimmy is coming in on that time. Harry, who I got to meet on his show on Saturday, is going to be there. Quite a few guys are coming in um, on Thursday. So I'm very happy that we are as well. I think it's going to be a really fun time. That it's not calm, definitely not calm before the storm because it is still crazy busy. Got to get our badges, got to get set up, making sure everything's working. I got to get a new battery while I'm out there. Too late to order on Amazon, or else it might not be there in time. I'm not risking that. So I'm just going to go to the Canon store that's in Vegas, grab a couple batteries, head on over to the event and get started. There's a lot of work to be done. And I mentioned March Madness because, oh gosh, 1 second. Hey, Mike, was that commercial on for Gentlemen in Moscow on Paramount? I just finished that book. Yeah, it's a great book. It's going to be a good series. Oh, okay, so I got to catch up right there. Oh, my goodness. Okay, nice. Sorry, guys, I got a little distracted right there. I looked over to the right and I saw something that I'm actually very excited for. Cigars to the side for a quick second. I apologize. A Gentleman in Moscow is a book by, oh my gosh, what is his name? I have it on my phone still. Let me bring this up because I decided this particular author, I grabbed another one of his because it was Immortals. He has the Lincoln Highway, which I'm going to read, hopefully coming up very soon. If I stop being lazy and actually read instead of just audiobook all the time. But I don't think that's cheating. Is anyone else out there an audiobook fan? I am. I work in a way that I can listen to a lot of audiobooks. Sue me, okay? That's what I got time for. I swear I can read. I promise you. Like, watch this. Look at it. So it's right here. It says 420 Club, 424, 24. Boom. See? Read that. Brian, look at that, brother. Thank you so much again for setting this up. I am smoking that Lunar right now. And that means after this show, I probably will hit up this guy, the one I just missed last week. And then this will be the last week I miss again because we have Frankie's ridiculous birthday stuff to deal with. Like, that's more important than cigars. I don't get it, Brian. I apologize. But got to placate the guy because I guess he's, 4 decades on this earth. I suppose he's earned a little bit of a celebration for that, whatever. But what I found out a little while ago from, I forget what book it was or what video I was watching, that this year, at 32 years of age, I am turning 1 billion seconds old. 1 billion. My gosh. Yeah. Woo. Cameroon, we had Omar. Omar was on. Okay, I'll have to talk to him and ask him how his event was or how it was being on with you guys. I missed it. I apologize. Super phenomenal, though, dude. The lineups you pick are absolutely crazy good. No doubt in my mind that there's a bunch of heavy hitters coming my way. By heavy hitters, I mean deliciousness. Not just heavy cigars, but amazing in flavor and greatness. We can celebrate. I know Kelso. We'll celebrate his birthday a little bit, but it's closer to my birthday because my birthday's in May. So let's not think about Frankie too much. Do you get a cake for 1 billion seconds? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for my 32nd birthday. I'm getting a cake and 1 billion grains of sand. I'm having my little brothers pick it out, one at a time. No, I really don't care. I'm going to celebrate the day of with a nice cigar and probably some Gentleman Jack to celebrate with that because the name suggests that I probably should do such a thing. Robert, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. So yes, back to the book for a quick second. A Gentleman in Moscow. Absolutely loved it. If you do not know what it is, check it out. I don't want to give away too much, but it is going into a story of a Russian aristocrat who is in a bit of a house arrest exile within his own country in Moscow, in a beautiful hotel, the Belarus, I believe, or Belarus is the name of the restaurant. Oh my God, what's the name of the hotel? Wow, this is unprepared. But I wasn't expecting to see the trailer for the series already. But I heard that Paramount was making it into one, but I thought that was like next summer situation. I guess it's coming out in a couple weeks. So that's something this guy can really be happy about. Look at that. Boom. We have 2 member spots left, 2 months at a time, non-subscription May and June. You have 2 spots left. 137. Anyone wants to join? That's not bad for how many friggin' not just for how many cigars you get, but how many events you get, chances to win some cool stuff, and just a great chance to smoke and try new cigars that you might not have had before, or learn to appreciate ones that you've had before in a whole new light. Because if you don't know what you're smoking just by looking at the band, you can just focus on the flavors. You don't have to worry about if it is the most latest and greatest from Roma Craft or Aganorsa or oh my goodness, who is it just went over to Aganorsa? I think it's not Cav. Oh yeah, I think Cavalier. No, I forget off the top of my head. But you don't have to worry about what country it comes from or what factory is doing the rolling or any of that stuff. Just focus on how delicious the cigars are. Okay, and then you can go from there and decide, yes, country of origin. What am I getting? What flavor notes? What strength profile? What spiciness? What sweetness? Whatever it might be to get you in the right direction for what cigar you might be enjoying. What do you call it? You're gonna go. You're gonna love the cigar in the yellow cover band. Ooh, I'm excited. I am excited. I really am. Does the book contain robots or ninjas? No, but I believe there is a series called Robots and Ninjas. It is a 27-part series, and every book is about 278 chapters, about 35 pages each. So get ready for that. It's going to be a great series. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what I'm talking about at that point. No, I have honestly, because all the walking and whatnot I've been doing, trying to work on the weight a little bit. I've been getting through a lot more books lately. So I think my list right now for this year, I'm at like 20 books down, which is ridiculous for what I usually get, which is like 5 to 10 books a year. So I'm really excited about that. Reading or listening, I feel like the more books I can consume, the better my life feels a little bit. All right. So that's just a little bit Miguel advice right there. Get some books in you. All right. Stephen King, even his book on writing is phenomenal. This new writer I have, get some Steinbeck, whoever you might like. If you want to Grisham or oh my gosh, what's her name? Who wrote the Harry Potter books? Even though I'm not a Harry Potter fan, if you like them, go through them again. All right, just read some books. Take Nacho Libre's advice and go read some books. That's same as my advice right there. Boom. But speaking of Nacho Libre and that Mexican style, the Connecticut for the Lunar again has that Mexican binder right there. As much as I'm enjoying this Cameroon, it makes me excited to try the Connecticut. So this is another reason to try something like Bryant's Club right here. In fact, you should hop on those last 2 spots because it's better when it's full, guys. Fill it up. And then you have a chance to try something that, again, you might not have tried before, and then you can expand to other ones in that lineup. If you just so happen to love this one, you might love the counterpart to it. You might like something else in that lineup. It might be a whole other company for you. As much as I've had Fratello before, I have not had this cigar. And it's good. It's real good. So I know, okay, I'm probably going to end up lighting this. Yeah, I am going to light this guy after I go offline with you guys. I'm only going to stay on until about midnight for that East Coast guys there. Again, I apologize for being so damn late. But it does not dispute the fact that this is a great cigar and a great way to spend some time with other like-minded folk. And Brian, again, not to gush too much, but thank you for putting this together because it is a phenomenal time. Sergio, how you doing? Jesse, how's it going? Eduardo, how you doing? Am I gonna see Eduardo? Am I gonna see you at PCA? Let me know, brother. Now, I might have mentioned again, we do have Volume 3 for California Dreamin'. Fingers crossed, and hopefully, knock on wood. There's wood right here. Don't worry. Everything goes according to plan, and we get it out at the end of summer. But that's not the only thing we have planned. Maybe cigar-wise, that is going to be our latest and greatest. But there's other content and other plans coming your way before that and a little bit after that. I have some big ideas that I can get together, and I'm excited for them. I'm passionate about it, and it's nice that my schedule now for work and the family business and family stuff in general is all finally kind of clicking a little better, so I can do these things easier. I will be able to be in two places at once sometimes, it will feel like. And I am very excited for that. I want to put out more stuff, and I am tired of the twice a week videos. We're going to go up from that. And even then, sometimes we've been a little too sporadic lately. I'm very tired of that. Oh, that's right. Yes. Boom, right here. Make sure to take your lit pick. We have giveaways at the last event of every month. The prizes are cigar smoke that month with two winners every month out of 20 people. So that's, yeah, you have a very good chance of winning right there. That's you can't beat those odds. You get nothing better, and that is a phenomenal package right there. You're gonna enjoy what you get. And if you are so inclined, you can post those pictures there. Why not just share them over on Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women as well? And you have a double chance to win with that. Brian won the last one. I'm going to ship those out tomorrow. That's my bad. That's so late. But you are going to have double chances with the same picture because it's going to be an awesome picture. I can already tell it's going to happen. So, recap real quick, guys. Yes, there will be another show this week, but it'll be Wednesday at 8 o'clock. That's 8 p.m. our time here on the West Coast. A little bit late for you East Coast guys, but if you can stick with us, we're going to be talking about whatever you want us to bring to your attention for PCA. There is so much to cover. There's so much to see. There's new cigars, new companies, new releases, new packaging, new accessories, different panels, including panels at the opening event. There's a lot to pack in to a very short amount of time. So whenever you guys let us know what you want to see, it is a huge help. I cannot tell you how much we want to tailor what we do towards what you want to see. So if you let us know, make that happen. Kenneth, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi already, but either way, glad you're watching. Glad you're here, brother. The what do you call it? Deal for the buy one get 150% off will carry on until we get back from PCA. I think we'll keep it there. Obviously, if you order while we're at PCA, we'll take care of that once we get back. I apologize for that, but it's hard to ship out of Vegas when we're too busy, running around other places. Although there is a FedEx in the building, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was the Sands Expo. I don't remember if the one at the Las Vegas Convention Center is open while we're there. I don't think they're open on the weekends. It doesn't make any sense. It does not matter because we will take care of you as soon as we can. For saying that, though, I am at that midnight for our East Coast guys. It is now 3:19 for them. So we have a 2-year anniversary club coming on April 20th. All are welcome to join the event on Saturday, on that Saturday in April. Special guests, anyone wants to join. Very nice. Okay, awesome. And you don't have to be a member to win that night. April 20th. Come check it out. Come join. That's going to be a great time. I'm excited for that, brother. Excellent plug. Thank you for making sure we remember to put that out there. But it never hurts to have more chance to check out some awesome stuff. Whether or not you are a member, even though I think you should hop on as soon as you can. Something right there. Something for you either way. All right, folks. So that brings me to a little bit over half an hour. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this short but sweet and informative episode. I think there's going to be a lot of content coming your way, so you might just get tired of me either way. Hopefully, Frankie will be here for the one on his actual birthday. So I think that can happen. If you guys want to buy him a cigar, I'm sure his Cash App will be up somewhere. Or if you want to send him something ridiculous, I will send you the address for him. Thrift store underwear. I think he wants that as a gift. I think he mentioned that. Unmatched socks was another big thing on his list. Day-old bread is one of his favorites. He collects it. I don't know why. It's very weird. Frankie's a weird guy like that. But either way, I will see you guys Wednesday, 8 o'clock, our time here on the West Coast. And I'm going to go smoke some more delicious cigars and hang out for a bit. It just feels very nice to get to do so. So take care. Smoke something good. I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.